All right, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory unto Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, YAHASHIM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of the great millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth. Honors to the brethren in the Akim that's pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And to Wadi Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be Esau will be recompensed. Okay, and that is without a doubt. This man, this plague that walks the earth, this menace. He will be recompensed. Because when you go into the word menace, right? Definition of menace.
Here's the definition of menace: a person or thing that is likely to cause harm, a threat or danger.
And that is Esau Edom. Just look at his track record and that which he have done on the earth. It is without a doubt that this guy, he is a menace. He's a thing that causes harm, not only just to himself, but to those that are around him and everything on this earth, whether it be animals, the trees, the ecosystem, everything, and this man will be recompensed, which the word recompense means to go, or the word recompense means to be paid back, and he's going to be paid back for, oh man, there's many things. First and foremost, the first one being, he's going to pay for the bloodshed that which he's had, all right, that he shedded of the children of Israel, all right, him destroying this earth, which isn't even his. Putting his the Heavenly Father's people into slavery. All these things, and the Heavenly Father, he has a special judgment for him on this side, in his kingdom, and in the kingdom to come. Because Esau, he gonna get his ass whooped in this side, on this side, in this kingdom, and in the Most High's kingdom. All right, he gonna get hit with that double whammy. All right, 2-piece special. But let me start here. This one came to mind. Numbers 35 and 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. And who shed the Israelites' blood? You so-called white people. All right, you Edomites. All right, that's what your true nationality is. You're Edomite, and you're an enemy to the Heavenly Father. All right, and we're in the time and where the Most High, he's destroying these Edomites, and especially the wise men of Edom, which that's in Obadiah, right? It's Obadiah 1. Obadiah 1, and it says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahawah YAHAWASHI, concerning Edom. Now, definition of concerning.
Here's the definition of concerning: on the subject of or in connection with, about.
So this is talking about Esau Edom, okay? And it says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is set among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. And it says, in the pride of thine heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. Henceforth, that's why they're called Caucasians, cave dweller, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Thou shalt exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou shalt set thy nest amongst the stars. Hence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And that's right, and that's who's going to bring you down. All right. And it says here, if thieves come to thee, If robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that are Slakia, the men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee, and they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom? And that's what he's doing, because Esau's running out of answers, and he's running out of options. Because his time has come. To where his ticket is being pulled, so to speak, and understanding out of the mount of Esau, and that's right. And this is all concerning Esau, Edom. All these things, and it says in thy men, and it says in thy mighty men, O Teman, which Teman is the smartest of the Edomites, shall be dismayed, to the end that everyone on Mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. And that's how you're going to be cut off, by slaughter. And it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And that's right. See that? And that's what's going to happen to you. For the violence against your brother, which is Jacob, shame's going to cover you, and you're going to be cut off forever after you go through 1,000 years of slavery. Okay? He that leadeth into captivity, let's grab that, shall go into captivity. Revelation 13:9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and this is what we patiently wait for, okay, hope for. And this is what we will get, because the Heavenly Father, he is not a man that is slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness. Okay? And as of now, we're in the point where you Edomites, you better be being prepared to be slaughtered, man. Because that's what's coming to you, man. Isaiah 14:21, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, for that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. You see that? See, but you got to prepare for slaughter, for that which you have done. Not only in just the life you live now, but also for the iniquities in your past. Okay? And you're going to have to learn. And you're going to learn just like how the majority of our people going to learn, death by pain. And you're going to come back and you're going to be in damnation. All right? You're going to be in hell. All right? Not like what the Christians say, you hear this, you're in fire, you're a man with a pitchfork. No, hell meaning a condition. This is going to be the worst condition that you will ever be in. Okay? Because it is only right. The Heavenly Father, he requires that which is past. And he also, he's a just weight. He's a just power. If you do wrong, you got to receive for that wrong in which you have done. And the Most High, he doesn't care who you are. Colossians 2:25, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons, you see. So the Most High, especially to you Edomites, he don't care. He made you to be who you are, so therefore he is justified in destroying you. Just like how he made us go off, and he was justified in putting us into slavery. The Most High, he's the top orchestrator. Okay? What is that? What is it? To recompense to them that trouble you? Isn't that Colossians? No, Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians. First Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. And it says, wait a minute. No, Second Thessalonians. Forgive me. 1 and 6, right? Yep. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing. So this is right. See right here, what we're reading, it says it is a righteous thing with God. Okay, now let's look at the definition of righteous.
Here's the definition of righteous. Of a person or conduct, morally right or justifiable, virtuous.
Moral, right, justifiable, good. It's decent. See that? Excellent. Very good. Okay. So we'll come back to this. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Heavenly Father to recompense, which means to pay back. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Heavenly Father to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. You see that? Now, what's tribulation? Definition of tribulation.
Here's the definition of tribulation. A cause of great trouble or suffering.
So it's good to pay back somebody great trouble and suffering to those that trouble you. You know, it ain't eye for an eye. You know, it goes back to the law, man. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, burning for burning. You know, eye for an eye. And a lot of people, especially Edomites, they'll be like, "Why? That happened a long time ago. You know, that wasn't me." Well, look, nigga, it ain't my choice. You know, this is what the word says, all right? But this is Ecclesiastes 3:15. But that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Heavenly Father requireth that which is past. And that's right. See, so the Most High, He requires that which is past. All right? And you're going to have to be paid back. You will be recompensed. And the time of recompense is nigh. It's at hand. It's at the door. And you will do nothing because you can't do nothing. And not only is just the Heavenly Father going to recompense Edom, you know, but He's also going to recompense the wicked of our people for that which they've done too. But for sure, this destruction to come is for Esau, you know, and the 2/3 of our people that die, they're joined right unto him because they're as their father, the devil. You know, we're coming to the time of great recompense, and that's what I'm going to title this lesson. All right, this lesson will be titled "Great Recompense." All right. So just a little lesson that was on my spirit. I prayed this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and comforting. And as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and the glory to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the YAHWAH, Ba'ashem, YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And it's on to the next one. Shalom.